Welcome back to our quaint little town, everyone, where today we're going to be going through and getting the majority of our permanent food situation set up. Now, we are about to hit winter, so our food and firewood consumption are going to increase greatly while people are trying to stay warm and not die from the cold. But come spring, I want to make sure that we have a decent setup for some foodstuffs. So, a couple different things I have planned for today. I want to get some more burgage plots put in so that way we can get some more housing for people. I want to get at least one more farm put in for wheat. And I want to start going through and start getting some of those items or buildings that we're going to need in order to start processing that wheat that we're going to be collecting into stuff like bread. So that's what our plan is for today. So let's get started here. Let's go ahead and get kicked off. First things first, we're going to go through and we are going to look to planting our second field. I want to go ahead and get that planted right away. So I'm going to go to the farming tab. I'm going to get our field here. You can see that we have decent emmer here. It's not the best. I mean, over here, it's almost as good as right here, which I've actually thought about going over here and clearing this something else a little bit closer here. You know what? Let's go ahead and send it. Let's go ahead and send it. I'm going to go through. I'm going to put another field in back in the forest back over here. There we go. That looks okay. That's all right. I'm going to go ahead and get that plot built right there. That's not a bad spot. Yeah. Let's do wheat. Ooh, 40%. That's, ooh, I actually liked it. That's actually a little bit better than what we were doing before. I'm also going to turn on crop rotation, and we're going to do fallow, and then we're also going to do another thing of wheat. So it's going to go wheat, and then fallow, and that's kind of how it's going to go. So for now, this is going to be okay. We have the one farming building over here. I'm actually thinking about moving this, like destroying this and moving it. But for now, I think it's okay. I think it's going to be okay. It's got a kind of a long walk from the farmhouse over here. You know what? I'm just going to do this. I'm going to commit. I'm going to demolish this. I'm going to demolish this. Okay, and then I'm going to come over here. I'm going to go to my farmhouse, and I'm going to build my farmhouse right here. And I'm going to go through and grab another wheat field here, go up like this, maybe come over here, maybe like this, and then come down, curve along that road there. Another small wheat field right there. And then I'm going to go wheat, crop rotation, wheat, and then fallow in order to increase that fertility level that we need. So there we go. That's going to have that stuff set up. I'm also going to come through right now and I'm going to assign a couple more burgage plots here. I have a little area that's right here. I was thinking about building here, but I'm actually going to hold off on that because I want to do some building in a different area, and that would be kind of along this area that's here. I don't know what this is going to turn into. So if I do this and I rotate this, that's only 2 houses where this is 4. And that's going to give me 3 houses without an extra. No, only 2 houses without an extra if I flip it around this way. Let's go through and do this. This is going to be the largest plot that we have. But I think that it's going to be okay. So I'm going to go ahead and commit to that. That's going to be 4 more families that we're going to have. Our approval rating is still pretty high, so it's going to promote for more people to come in. And that's our food sustainability set up, our burgage plot set up. Now let's start thinking for the future here, guys. I'm thinking a saw pit. Do I already have a saw pit? I know I was planning on making one and putting it like right here. Let's see. Before I do that, I'm just going to check my work area here really quick for these guys. Make sure that they have plenty of work area so they can grab up as many logs as they can. And then let's go through and let's do a saw pit. Let's do it across the road from the woodcutter's hut. This woodcutter's lodge, this is producing firewood for us. They're bringing it down here. They're selling it at this stall that's right here. Plenty of firewood for us. We have enough supplies to last 8 months right now, which is well through winter, which is great. Yeah, I think that this is good for now. Let's go ahead and hit that super fast forward button. Let's start see some of the stuff getting built up. Did that say mercenary companies available? Nice. Ooh, and more families are moving in because of our open burgage plots that we have, thus increasing our total workforce that we have. It looks like I have 4 people who are currently unassigned. What I'm going to do is I'm going to temporarily add another person here to the woodcutter's lodge, so that way we're producing just a little bit more firewood. And I'm going to add another person back here to the logging camp. This person's actually going to stay permanently at the logging camp now that we have a few more people. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to assign this to highest priority because I need this farmhouse built before the end of winter. So that way our farmers can go through and start getting these farms planted and harvested and stuff like that throughout the spring, summer, and fall months, thus bolstering our food. Okay, we're making some decent progress here. Looks like the farmhouse is completed now. I'm going to go ahead and add a person over here just to get them started. And we're going to give it some time because that one person actually... Oh, you know what? You know what? I'm not going to have them here throughout winter. I'm going to take them off so that way they can help with these burgage plots, so we can start getting some more people in here, start getting some more families moved in, so we can start getting some more unassigned workers. And then I think we're gonna want some more production buildings, and I'm thinking back along over here actually is probably what I'm going to do. And what I mean by production buildings is I'm talking my windmill, and works best if they're on empty land, unobstructed by buildings and trees. Okay, so the windmill's going to have to go a little bit further away. And then the oven. So let's do this. This oven's going to go... Actually, I'm thinking here, right? So the logging camp's working over here, but I'm thinking if I took a road off, maybe we have it come off this way like this. And then we have it come down here, something like that. Okay, and then I'm just going to grab this and bring it up there for now. And then also, because we like to make it look fancy, we're just going to kind of do something like that. It doesn't look the fanciest. You can kind of see the mark there, but yeah, whatever. All right, so now that we have this little area that's back here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through here, and I'm going to say, let's put this windmill over here. It's got 99% efficiency, 93, 90. So it looks like about 99% efficiency if I put it in right there. And then I'm going to take, whoops, wrong button. And then I'm going to take this conventional oven. And I'm going to put this guy down right about, let's say, right about there, next to where the granary and stuff is. All right. Yes. Our burgage plots are done. Our people are happy. Lots of food variety here to keep them happy. And once we start getting some people working this saw pit, I'm going to need one person working this windmill once it's done, and one person working this communal oven once it's done. Ooh, wait. Okay, sweet. I got one more person. I was going to say, I need a family to work the windmill, the communal oven, and the farmhouse. But for now, we're going to start off with 2 families work in the farmhouse, because it's going to be some time before we harvest and start getting grain. Speaking of grain, our granary has 10 of 500, and our storehouse has 250 out of 250. So I need another storehouse, is what I'm seeing. Okay. Okay. Let's grab another storehouse. Can I actually upgrade this storehouse? I can. To 2,500. Okay. I'm definitely going to hold off then. I'm going to wait for these guys to get some planks put in. All right. Let's do this. Here we go. Once those planks are starting to get created, I'm going to send them over to increase the size of our storehouse right away. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and increase the size of our storehouse. And I'm going to set it up to hold. Oh, hey, look at that. New achievement. Survive the first year. You'll love to see it. All right, so I need... It's actually not the storehouse that's going to end up storing that grain. Is it going to be here? It is. The wheat, the rye, and the flour, and the grain. All that's all going to get stored here. Okay. Okay. Ooh, only food for 2 months. That's no good. All right. I'm going to send another person working over here. Not at the forager's hut. The forager's hut is for... Well, actually, that's growing. But at the hunter's hut. Get another person working over there so that way we can start getting more foods in. Let's commit to you building a veggie field. Okay, and let's commit to you having... Let's do a chicken coop. Maybe. Yeah, let's do a chicken coop for now. That way we have plenty of food stuff coming in. How are we doing on planting over here? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it's starting to come together. It's definitely starting to come together. Having both those families working there was a great idea with having 2 fields. Let's throw a little bit of a road coming off over here. There we go. Then can I... Let's just do that like that for now. A little bit of a road. Let's grab some more residential burgage plots here. Just going to do a couple of them. There we go. That's 4. That was well more than I thought I was going to get, but sure. Food is increasing. Good. Good, good. People are starting to hunt a little bit more. But how are we doing on these wheat fields? So, 0 yield in 140 days. Oh, because we were completing the sowing process, so now it's on to crop growth. Okay, and then you are still working on the sowing process. So your growing time is going to be a lot smaller, it looks like.
It gets raining like this and the wife won't get out of bed. It says her head hurts.
Stocks damaged by weather in the storehouse? Really? Well, crap, I thought that I had that stuff stored away and that I wouldn't have to worry about it. Oh well, it is what it is. We're going to have to go through and upgrade the size of that thing soon anyway. I need 10 planks. What do I have for planks right now? I have 45 planks. All right. I'm going to put a pause on this saw pit for right now. I'm going to remove a person from working there. I'm going to throw another person over here on this forager's hut because I'm worried about my food. I'm going to get a person over here in this windmill. And let's go ahead and get this guy starting that upgrade as well. Okay, we're going to increase that to a larger storage slot there. Looking good. Logging camp has plenty of logs. Not enough wealth anymore. I am going to have to start taxing people here soon, so that way I can start getting some stuff. I'm going to have to work through that. But for now, what I'm more worried about is making sure that we get some sort of yield over here. Growth is only at 13%, and this is supposed to harvest in 100 days, more or less. Should be okay. It should be okay. What does it cost to upgrade this granary? It actually doesn't cost any money at all. And I'm going to do this because I'm worried about the amount of flour I'm going to get. flour, bread, all of that. So I'm going to go ahead and get that upgraded too. It's like we're almost done here. We need one more plank to be delivered. There's that last plank that's delivered. And just like that, we now have 2,500 storage space. All right. So, and that large storehouse, that honestly, that just looks really good. I like the way that looks. They're going to be working on our pantry here now. Oh, yeah. Look at them fill up that stuff. Plenty of firewood, plenty of stone, plenty of tools. Well, we only have 18 tools. And that does worry me a little bit. But nothing that I can worry about at the moment. Let's go to trade and let's start thinking about a traveling trader post. Let's do a trading post. And I'm going to put that down here. Kind of out of the way. In fact, you know what? Let's do it on this crossroads that's right here. I'm going to put that trading post in down there. I think that's a little early to be worrying about a trading post, but I'm running out of regional wealth. Don't have any money in the treasury right now. And I'm honestly, I'm a little concerned. Not overly concerned, but a little concerned that we are going to, say, maybe run out of funding here soon. Okay, what did I do with my bread bakery? Did I not build it? I may have just not built it. Huh. Logging camp. Oh, there it is, the communal oven, right there. Okay. Good. Once we see people start working with flour in this pantry, that's when I'm going to start getting people in that communal oven. Oh, wait. We're actually going to yield something. Nice. Good. That's actually increasing rather well. This one, not so much. But, you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Oh, hey, we had another firewood stall get put in. And another food stall get built in our marketplace here. Our marketplace is actually increasing in size rather quickly. I'll take it. I'll take it, though. I will take it. What are these people selling? You see. Firewood. That's firewood stall. This is what I want to do next. Let's get some regional wealth. And then I want to build I want to add an herb garden to this forager's hut so we can start getting herbs. So that way people don't get sick. I'm worried about sickness right now. I am worried about sickness, and I'd like to avoid that. If possible. Oh, hey, look, the trading post is done. Nice. All right, so what do I trade here? What do I trade? 2. Export price is 2. Import price is 12. Huh. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't really know what I'm doing with the trading post. I'm going to have to look that up so I can figure out what the heck I'm doing with that up there. But for now, that's going to hang out up there. I have some people that look like that they're ready to start working. I'm going to add... I think I'm going to add one more family over here. One more worker to the farms. I want to make sure that when our harvest is ready, that we can do a big harvest. Yeah, I want to make sure that we could do a big harvest here. Clay deposit. I could start making leather. I could start making like a clay thing. Converts clay. Needs to be resourced, fueled once per month. Okay. I could start making clay tiles. What else? I could just start getting regular clay up. Let's do this. I'm going to put in a stone miner, and I'm going to put in a mining pit. Oh, it needs to literally be put right on top of it, doesn't it? Let's see. I'm trying to rotate it, and I keep pressing R. Let's go ahead and put this guy in, like... If the road connection's over there, let's do something like that. That'll get a clay pit put in over there. Oh! Of course, it's going to be raining when we're harvesting. It's raining when we're harvesting, so some of our stock got damaged, but that's okay. Okay, so we have 34 wheat here. 2 here. None here. None there. Okay, I thought we had like 80. Did the people take it? Did they just steal it? Is that what happened? I honestly have no idea what happened to my stocks there. Oh, we got 36 in here now. 47, 48, 50. Okay, so it's starting to go up. Looks like they're prepping the field for the next year's harvest. Alright. Farmhouse has 65 wheat in it. This guy's gonna have some wheat in it soon. Which means I need to assign a family to my communal oven to start producing some breads. Once we have breads, our food variety is gonna go up even more, because right now we have... things like, if I click on the food stall here, we have berries and eggs, and probably at another one of these, some vegetables somewhere in here. Yeah, so berries, eggs, no vegetables, actually. And no bread anymore. That's not the most efficient stuff that we can get there. Let's do one more vegetable garden with our wealth that we have. Oh, wait. A burger spot level 2 generates 4... What requirements are not met? Oh, I need a clothing supply stall. And a church. Oh. So once they have linen, leather, or yarn, and a church, we'll be able to upgrade these guys, and they'll start generating some wealth for us. Okay. Okay. I like the idea of that. That is, Okay. Alright. What I'm going to do, Sim-Alot, today has been focused purely on production. Y'all, I'm going to go through and I'm going to kick off a tannery. Tanneries stink, though. People tend to not want to live around a tannery. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to put the tannery down over there. Really needs stone yet, but I'm going to put the tannery down over there. That'll give them their what, clothing supply that they want. All right. And then all that's going to be left from there is going to be getting them their church. But I want to find a place for the church. I feel like the church needs to be somewhere specific. Like somewhere nice. Well, I also don't want them traveling all the time for church. Maybe I'll put it like right here. Right on this little crossroads over here. Giving them plenty of time over here, but a little bit of walking time away from the church. Ooh, this like little... Maybe in this spot right here. If I was to look at that. It kind of fits. Kind of fit if I put it like right there. Let's commit to that. I'm going to commit to that being our church. Doesn't look too bad. Just going to need some goods over there. The tannery's done. I'm immediately going to throw a person working the tannery there. If I look in my large storehouse, I have 43 hides. I have more than enough hides. More than enough hides to start turning those into some leather for us. Looks like we're already getting flour and grain. Good to see, good to see, good to see. And is our baker working? It is. We're already seeing some bread and some flour being made. That's going to push people to start selling bread in the market. It is. Look at that. We already have some bread being sold. It's great to see. That's great to see. So we got berries, we got meat, we got bread, we got eggs. That's some good variety in your diet. That's a very, very good variety in your diet. All right, so this is what I'm committing to do here now. We're going to get that church built. Okay, we're going to get that church built. I think I'm going to build another crop field here, because I think I'm going to need another crop field. And what else? Crop field, church. Let's do another crop field. I'm going to do another crop field. I'm going to do it right across the road from here. I'm going to get this built before the start of the next season. Farming wise, let's grab there we go. That's a decent size. We're going to put that in. That's a 4th field. The fallow will help that, even though this isn't... Let's get a wheat field put in here. Fallow field here. Wheat field put in there. That's going to be kind of a crappy... And then 3rd year we're going to put... So if I look here... Wheat... Fallow, wheat field. Okay, so then this one can be... wheat... Fallow... Wheat, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to keep these fields as fertile as I can. Ooh, is our church done? Sure is. There we go. There we go. A little big dong for us there. Big old dong. All right. And we got a new achievement for changing the bell. New achievement. Alrighty. Looks like we could start upgrading houses to level 2, which is going to start driving us some wealth. But for now, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. So thank you all so much for watching this episode of Manor Lords. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button for me. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done that already. But guys, we got even more Manor Lord stuff coming in the future. We're going to be upgrading houses. We're going to be getting trade going. We got all sorts of cool things coming. So thank you all so much. And as always, I'll see all of you guys in the next one.